These little ponds, they're growing like weeds. Look at them. And meet Bruce, Dirty Dan's competition. Welcome, friends. Welcome to the foothills of the Smoky. Another chapter of As the Ridge Turns. Now, they've had some bad rains here and storms last week, but they're gone. It's going to clear up for another week now and get hot and dry. But the woods is so green from all this rain. And the old pond, we know what it looks like. It's just a jungle. So I want you to relax, get your favorite drink, throw your feet up, and let's see what stepped in front of the cameras. There's some funny pictures this week, so let's get started. Well, out in the woods, out in the ridge, you can see the old bucks coming along nicely. Really nice. And the old fawns, you liable to see them anywhere. And they're curious little animals. Ain't they beautiful? And they just walk up on the camera. They'll grow up with these cameras, so they'll get used to them. They're wondering what they are. The old turkeys, they scratch and scrounge all day in the fields, woods, it don't matter. And there's a rare picture of old possum in the day. That's Sidewinder. Bless his heart. He's hanging in there trying to survive. The old log, there's old Ricky. He has to make an appearance. Old squirrels work hard. And there's a little fox moving around during the day. And there's a beautiful little wren, Carolina wren. And there's old Ricky down on a path here, rock path. Prowl around all day, little squirrel. And there's old Woody the thrush, got him a worm. Beautiful little bird. And there's old Dirty Dan. He has to say hi. And moves on. But before long he comes back. He's got to head up towards the house. And he just comes and goes all day. Check things out, lay around. Head back in. And down in the cedars, there's a set of doves. Beautiful little morning dove. And there's old Bruiser. He's comical too. And he likes to pose too. Hello, Bruiser. Yep. And he just poses around his old hole down these cedars, as these fields. Dirty Dan will probably meet him, I guess. Back out in the woods, there's Mommy and her twins. Ain't they so beautiful? You liable to see them anywhere. Even on an old rainy morning. They nervous too. Then it's down at the pond, and it's so growed up, you can't hardly see nothing down here. Here's what the other camera looks like. It's so growed up. They're there, you just can't see them. Well, when it comes dark, sun going down, there's old Dirty Dan marking his tree before he turns in late in the evening. And the old bucks, the little bachelor group, they're moving around too, right at the edge of dark. And they got some nice racks on them too. There's some big ones here. And the old does, they still foraging all night long. And the little old coons is coming off the den tree. Mr. and Mrs. Rocky out making their round. There's an old fox moving up. They're on the move too. And there's old Willie moving down the rock. And guess who that is behind him? Trying to keep up. Poor old Sidewinder. But he ain't in no hurry. But he's trying his best. There's a fox out in the woods. There's old Willie just moving through, making his round. And there's old Sidewinder. Bless his heart, he's trying his best to survive. But he's getting around so much. And we know who that is. That's old Yeller, the one-eyed cat that thinks it's a bobcat. He's out prowling tonight. And there's an old skunk. There's old Flash. Ain't seen him in a while. And there's a little old rabbit. I know they live hard. Everything in the world's after them. They live hard. And there's old Willie moving up the trail here. And there's old Sidewinder trying to keep up with him. He tries awful hard, bless his heart. Down in the cedars, I don't know if that's Willie or not. He looks awful big. Didn't film no owl this week. There's old Flat Top down the cedars digging around. He likes them bugs too. And that looks different from Flash. Different skunk. And up at the rock, that was Flash. And there's Willie coming in on a rainy night, checking things out. Now these possums, groundhogs, are using this old hole, the motel. There's old Willie moving between the rocks. And here he is again. Bless his heart. He's trying to survive. Old Sidewinder. The old coon down at the pond, they're checking in. The only trouble is, I can't see them. They're in there. You just can't see them. But these weeds will die down soon enough. You'll be able to see them. Come dawn, old bucks is running around everywhere in these woods, ridges, just a prowl. And so is Mommy in her pond. Didn't film the triplets this week, but I know they're there. Here's Mommy and her twins here. But who knows? They may be the triplets, I just don't see the other one. They're so beautiful. But it's time for the little squirrels. There's gonna be plenty of walnuts this year, and they're already carrying them. Running back and forth with them. And they're comical in themselves. Their times are coming in, all the nuts are beginning to come right, especially these hickories. And they're on the move. So, I want to thank y'all for watching. That's just what stepped in front of the cameras this week. So turn in next week as another chapter of As the Ridge Turns. So God bless, take care, and I'll see you next time.